Venezuela is bracing for what's being called the mother of all protests in the coming hours. Opposition leaders have called for anti-government demonstrations throughout the country. And we've already seen weeks of violent clashes between protesters and riot police. So how did Venezuela find itself in such turmoil? Rafael Romo reports.
Turmoil in Venezuela has been exacerbated recently by three major incidents happening in a short period of time. First, on March 29th, the Venezuelan Supreme Court dissolved the parliament, transferring all legislative powers to itself. The move effectively meant the three branches of the Venezuelan government were controlled by the ruling United Socialist Party. The opposition was outraged. They called the move a coup. The decision was reversed 3 days later, but protests had already erupted. On Friday, April 7th, the government notified main opposition leader Enrique Capriles that he had been banned from doing any political work for 15 years. The 44-year-old governor, who has run for president twice, said the government was again acting like a dictatorship. Then on April 10th, after several days of violent protests, a 20-year-old student died in the city of Valencia after he was shot in the neck during a demonstration when police opened fire. He was one of several young people who have recently died in clashes with security forces. Their deaths have brought even more people out into the streets. The opposition also complains that a state and local elections should have been held months ago and that the government is dragging its feet. A collapsed economy that has led to shortages of food and medicine for years has also made for a very volatile situation on the streets of Caracas and other Venezuelan cities, a combustible mix that has once again caught fire. Rafael Romo, CNN.